A multi-ton packer at King County's Renton Transfer Station. Imagine running it with just one arm.
The leg piece also goes to my leg and the stick, and that's how I move the stick side to side.
John Sharp lost his arm in a motorcycle accident in 1999.
This was just a picture of the motorcycle that I wrecked.
At the time, he worked as a truck driver for King County's Solid Waste Division.
When I was just a little kid, I rode around in the truck with my dad, or I rode around on the loader with him, or all I wanted to be was a truck driver.
But the accident changed many things.
I just tried to keep moving on. You know, I had good family, good friends. They were always there for me. Him and his wife, great people, and we rode all over the country together.
And that support paid off. John's uncle designed a special prosthesis to help John operate an excavator and other machinery.
I got into the disability reassignment program, and so all this stuff was made so I could actually run the equipment.
Basically, we went shopping to the sailboat stores and found parts and pieces, drew up the plans, and then the department that he works in had access to welders and those type of people, and they were able to manufacture what he needed to be able to operate the machinery.
They made everything that I had better. You know, they hired a company to make it, you know, so allowed me to do all that. That hook's there, so when I want the stick to go that way, I pull that way. I want to go side to side, I go just like so.
And those improvements helped in other ways. John was able to get back on a Harley.
I went to a trike, a three-wheeler. Allowed me to keep riding. It's something that I can do, that I love to do, that I've always done. And it's something that I can do by myself because, you know, I don't really fish anymore because, you know, you don't like to do stuff you have to ask help for.
After another back surgery, John now works inside.
Good morning, Annette.
Good morning, John.
Because of his not having an arm and because of the back injury, it was difficult for him to use the computer. So we installed voice-activated software for him with a special microphone.
PM overtime only. The county did this as accommodation, the Dragon software, and then they did the sit-stand workstation for me, so it allows me to stand up, you know, as you know, my back gets bad.
I mean, it's good for employees to be able to remain at work. It prevents them from falling into a disability rut. Financially, it's almost always advantageous for people to continue to be able to work throughout their career and become eligible to retire.
You know, I was granted disability, you know, I didn't have to come back to work. I needed the routine. I needed to get out and work. Everybody I've ever met with a disability has done some amazing stuff, you know. I don't feel like I'm a disabled person. I mean, you look in the mirror and you see it, or things you can't do, but I mean, that's not what's on my mind.